saying about how you guys needed to set the tone and bring the effort in the first 5 minutes. How proud are you of the way you guys responded on the second half of a back-to-back?
Incredibly proud, especially for a regular season matchup against, a team that's positioned very well in the Eastern Conference and has been playing well as of late. So I think it was a great test, just to be able to go out there and see where we were. A few guys out. We got a welcome home type of performance from LaMarcus tonight in terms of start and for DJ. But I think we showed our depth tonight as well, just being able to fill in guys and guys playing extremely hard. We had that effort to match.
You mentioned LaMarcus. I know you guys all have a high basketball IQ. You know the right way to play, understand the game. He hasn't been out there for a month. What impressed you about what he showed tonight?
I think what's always impressed me about LA is just his poise and being able to be a big body and just have that type of IQ where you have a big where you could throw it down to slow the game down and able to make good decisions. He's always been a threat down there in the post, and I think he's missed posting up. So when we're throwing it down to them and teams are switching, it gives us great opportunities to, swing the basketball, but also go through LA, which slows the game down tremendously, like I said, and we're able to pick apart the defense like that as well. Instead of just coming off pick and roll and just getting downhill, we're able to just throw it to him, so for sure.
Greg Love, Tuesday.
Kyrie, to follow up on that, there was a stretch in the second quarter where he either scored or assisted on 15 straight Nets points. That kind of supports what you're saying about his intelligence and throwing it out of the post to open shooters. How exciting is it to think about the potential of this team with a weapon like that when you get everybody back healthy?
Well, shoot, I'd rather not think about it. I'd rather just go out there and have everybody out there playing. But, in due time, all remaining patient. We all want to be healthy, for when we make that big run after May 16th. We just use this time to kind of throw bodies out there that we've newly acquired. And we just see how we fit. Really, a game to game, it depends on who's playing, who's in. And the most flexible teams in the league are usually the most successful at this point because you're able to just throw guys out there and still, have a certain standard that you want to play at. So I think we're exemplifying that every game of just filling in and just playing hard and making the right plays, playing for one another. So it feels good for sure.
Malika Andrews with ESPN.
Kyrie, in that kind of vein of getting everybody back, Markieff Morris said yesterday that for him, he's trying to think about the injuries that they're experiencing as it's just going to make for a better ending once we get everybody back. I know you guys are a different team, but is there any part of that glass half empty mentality or glass half full mentality you can relate to?
It's going to come down to who survives this, this long journey that we have going on. Who's going to be the most healthy towards the latter end of this journey if you're blessed enough to make it there. So we understand we have to earn our way to the main stage. We don't want to take any day for granted, and we definitely don't want to rush anybody back just to be able to fill in a regular season void or anything like that. We just want everybody to be at the top of their game as healthy and going against the best of the best. That's what we're focused on here. So whoever we play at any point, we're just trying to, just be there for one another, even when guys aren't in the lineup. Like I said, it's crazy. This is a crazy season. It's a crazy season, so we're just adjusting.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Alex Schiffer with The Athletic.
Hey, Kyrie, what'd you like about you guys' defensive performance tonight? I think it was 11 points you held them to in the first quarter. I think 17 in the third. Just what'd you like about that?
We should have more games like that, honestly, where we're the dominant team in the first quarter instead of playing from behind. But, the flows of the game could change. Not every team is going to come in and, be held to a certain percentage in the first quarter like that by us. But we definitely made an imprint on that end tonight, for sure. As soon as they came out the gate, we were very aggressive on just staying physical with them and sticking to our principles in terms of the game plan we put forth. So we had a good game plan during shoot around. Just wanted to make it tough. Like I said earlier, they've been playing extremely well, so we wanted to jump on them first before they got to us.
Brian Mahoney with the Associated Press.
Hey, Kyrie, from the mental aspect of the game, do teams need stuff like this where you get a new piece in, like Marcus, or you get Landry back, just to kind of make each game feel different, where you have something new to be excited about that maybe you didn't have yesterday?
I don't know if I could frame it that way, like you did, but I think the way I feel, just about the collective group of guys that we have here is just we could throw anybody out there and we can show our depth, and we just find a way to, collectively come together and make something happen. It's not going to look pretty every night. I said that in the beginning of the season. I'm going to continue. It's not going to look perfect, but we continue to play. And when you're able to rely on the defensive end as a foundation, and you're able to do the little things that really create separation in the basketball game, and you're able to do it consistently, then you get to go on runs like I think we are on right now. It's never going to be perfect. So we just got to be ready to go out there and play.